Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us for Hanging with Hank. This is Hank Dog, and I'm Hank's human, Miss Katie. And as you all know, Hank just loves books, and he's picked out a really funny, silly one for you all today. So let's take a second and listen to it, and we'll see you at the end. Hank says, enjoy!
Meow, said the cow. Written by Emma Dodd. Early one morning, Cat was sleeping, dreaming of hunting, stalking, and leaping, when all of a sudden, out of the blue, "This farm is too noisy," yawned the cat. "Something needs to be done about that." Cat thought for a while and came up with a trick, for he loved casting spells and doing magic. When the sun rose the next morning all pink and red, Rooster, as usual, threw back his head. He puffed out his chest and he opened his beak, and out came the tiniest. "Aha," thought Cat with a sly little smirk. "It seems that my spells are beginning to work." Pig woke next and started yawning. Wanting his food as he did every morning, he stretched his legs and rolled in the muck, then greedily grunted. The hens got up and peered around. Who was making that clucking sound? It seemed to be coming from the sty. They cried in reply. Out in the field was more mischief from Cat. The sheep were all barking, running this way and that. Sheepdog was muddled. It seemed so bizarre. His wolf had gone missing. He could only say, "Meow," said the cow. What has that cat been up to now? The horse was quacking. The ducks were neighing. Nobody knew quite what they were saying. Cat's clever plan had got out of hand. The animals were louder than a big brass band. So he crept away for a tasty snack, a mouse or two from the old haystack. By now the animals all could tell that Cat was behind this beastly spell. They were all feeling a little bit cross. It's time to show that cat who's boss. Then suddenly there was a deafening. Cat was in trouble, that much he knew. Then all of the animals, small and big, the mice and hens, the clucking pig, the sheep and ducks, dog, cow, and horse, and squeaking rooster too, of course, chased that cat right through the barn, across the yard, and out of the farm. Give us back our voices now! What a noise they made, a cacophony, as they chased the cat up the apple tree. There really was an awful din. "Okay," said Cat, you win. But you must admit it has been fun." And with a flick of his tail, the spells were undone. All, that is, except for one. Now every morning, it's Cat instead who opens his mouth and throws back his head. "Well," laughed the animals, "that'll teach you." The end.
What a mischievous cat! And it did not take all of the animals very long to figure out who was to blame. What did you think of the story, Hank? Oh, well, thanks for listening today. If you enjoyed Hanging with Hank, head on over to the David Landsberger Family YMCA Facebook page, like it, and then join the group there, Hanging with Hank. And that's where you'll find more resources and activities that go with today's books. And if there are other pet or animal books that you think Hank Dog would enjoy, please send those our way too, so we can read those. So Thanks for joining us. Please join us again next time for Hanging with Hank. Have a great day, guys.